Why Filipino martial arts is better than Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. The first thing that we need to think about with Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, or basically just Judo, is that it is a grappling art, which means that I can only fight one person. I'm gonna get down there, I'm gonna get in a snuggle fight, and if someone comes up and tries to give me a boot, or maybe a friend comes up and tries to give my opponent the boot, I'm probably gonna end up with that boot in my own face. So it's not great on the ground. With my experience in law enforcement and security, fighting more than one person is very common, and the last thing I wanna do is get down on the ground where there's glass, hypodermic needles, rocks, urine, vomit, any kind of thing that would be in a normal, actual, real street fight. The other side of it is that with Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, the only lethal attack is a choke, and it's not well suited for tools. You could adapt it, like I could use a Phillips screwdriver to open a paint can, but that's not what it's meant for. Whereas Filipino martial arts is meant for combat. It was used in World War II. It's used by special operations groups. Today, in both in the Philippines and here in the United States and other parts of the West, they use Filipino martial arts and other Southeast Asian martial arts to develop combat-ready, combat-proven, lethal techniques. So, and this is this other part of it. So if I could get you to come in here, Patrick, the other thing is that he needs to grab me. So as he reaches to grab me, why don't I just break his fingers? If he reaches in to grab me, why am I not just poking him in the eye? Now, everybody could do that and we could practice that, but the thing is that I can know about something and not do it. On the other hand, if he's reaching for me and my immediate reaction is to break that finger, then it's a reaction or a response that I'm gonna be readily using. Now, he'll probably bring his hand back, then maybe he'll try to go for a double. He'll come through here like this, go for a double leg, right? And I'll come through here and I'll just gouge his eyes out. He gets to offer all those things. And there's things I'm not allowed to do in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, like you in the occiput here, which will blind you, sometimes permanently. This is why Filipino martial arts wins every time versus grappling.